Things that bother you never bother me. Things that bother you never bother me. I feel happy and fine, ha-ha! Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Ethan, and welcome back, guys, to another episode of Project Ozone Lite. Today, guys, we're gonna get our feet off the ground. I need a jetpack, and I have prepared an area over here to do a little bit of Ender IO, a little bit of mechanism, and I think that's the only, it might be a little bit of thermal expansion as well. We're gonna mix and match some things to get some steel, some invar, some lead, and we're gonna make ourselves a jetpack. We're gonna start generating energy, and we're also gonna think about a passive animal farm. Enjoy today's video, guys, and let's get into it. Alrighty, so the jetpack itself is actually really easy. It's just lead and a little bit of copper, a little bit of gold and redstone, mostly lead and redstone. So I should be able to do this. I have some sulfur laying around somewhere. That's the first thing that we have to locate that we're not 100% sure on. If not, I'll just go to the nether because there's plenty of it in the nether. Let's see. Sulfur. Here we are. So one sulfur. That's all we needed. So we should be able to do this relatively easily. Now I have some other things in a chest here. This is to build something else. We're not touching that. So 1, 2, 3 redstone it was. And go into 3 redstone. 1 copper ingot is the other thing I need. Oh, and I need some lead as well. So I haven't cooked up any lead just yet. I've been looking at how much lead I have, and I don't have enough. So we're going to actually throw it into this bad boy, because this will double it. So, oh, we got 1 left over? Okay, let's put you in there. And while that's cooking, let's quickly do a copper ingot as well. I need to make some more ingot casts, is another thing. So how do I do that? I think I need any kind of ingot. And I should, yeah, actually, you know what? Let's do iron ingots. 1, 2, actually let's do 3 of them. So we'll put these into here. So this way we can cast multiple ingots at once. Boop. And this is our aluminum brass. So we're quickly going to make 3 of these. 1, 2, and 3. That'll make 3 ingot casts as well. This is just going to streamline the process so much more. And we're going to need a lot of lead. So we need 2 right now. Actually, we're going to need a lot of lead. So let's do 1, 2. And then let's fill one of these up, because I should be able to break that back down into lead ingots. And then these will be in here for me. Thanking you. Actually, I might, you know, I needed 2. I needed 2. I'm going to need more than that, actually. Since that thing's going, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. And let's get into making this. So, boop, the flux capacitor. This should, hammer? Alright, so we have a basic flux capacitor, not too difficult. We are all good to go now on a place. Oh, these are all a different color. I don't like that these are dark. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I will just grab some rotten flesh from over here at the farm, and we should be able to dry that as well. Alrighty, kind of cool. We can actually see the progress being made. So these should all, yeah, start turning into leather. Boop. Wait, how do I, there we go. I'm actually gonna put some more on here, I think. Yeah, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, and 4, just because we can. And now, in order to make the leather strap, oh, let's go back to jetpack. Now, obviously, once we had the jetpack made, we won't be able to do anything with it. We still need 2 iron, and then we can make the strap. That's not a problem. But today, we will also generate power so we can power our jetpack. And then we need a chicken farm, because I also want to make an angel block. So we got those 2. Now all we need to do is work on these. So redstone flux duct. So I need some, does it have to be blue? It can be any kind of glass, 2 lead, and 6 redstone. Okay, that's not bad, because it's gonna make 6 of them. So that's plenty. What were the other things that we needed? We also need a steam dynamo, a basic, that's very easy to do. And then just the steam dynamo, which is kind of, well, yeah, we'll do the steam dynamo last, because it's the harder one to do. Alrighty, and that is our jetpack. Very not easy. Kind of actually a massive pain. But we're a little bit closer to where we want to be. The only problem is that I don't have places for, say, like, lead ingot just on its own. I don't have a place in this just for like that ingot. This is my lead up here. Yeah, let me do that and get rid of what I can, which wasn't too much stuff. Anyway, this will go onto here, which looks funny. Okay, so it's meant to be a jetpack. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. So I don't actually know how to use the jetpack, and it doesn't have any fuel, so that won't work. And hey, the big reveal, we're actually on the top floor. So I added a top floor to have our farms on, like for these plants. Mostly I'm growing dirt, but I'm planning to put a passive mob farm right here. I want to grow grass right here. Uh-oh, let's go down. Let's go down. Safe. All right, that should be all good. So that's my plans for upstairs, but today, first of all, we need to start generating energy, which is going to require, I think we're going to, actually, let's do the at Ender IO. I think we're going to go down this path. We use Ender IO. The Sterling generator we should be able to make relatively easily. Basic gears, very simple. And then we just need some stone bricks, which aren't difficult to get at all. And then a furnace. And this will burn coal into energy, basically. And then we're going to put it inside one of these, capacitor bank, which isn't too bad to make. These capacitors are relatively easy to get a hold of, and it's just a block of redstone and some iron ingots. The only issue that we're going to have is redstone, as I'm getting very, very low. Alrighty, guys, so I have made my Sterling generator, which I just put a single compressed carbon into. I just wanted to see how much power one compressed carbon generates, and it looks like, well, it's over 30,000 RF, that's for sure. But that's going to be burning for quite a while, so I'm thinking that if I put this in here, yeah, this is actually gonna fill up. One compressed carbon probably totally fills this thing. Once we get it completely full, we're gonna try a little leadstone jetpack out for a little bit here. Let's quickly have a look. Unfortunately, my inventory is getting laggy. Oh, so the hardened jetpack has up to 400,000 RF. That's a lot better than 80,000. So yeah, like I was saying, my inventory is getting a little bit laggy. My computer's not the greatest, and for whatever reason, going into my inventory is laggy. But I'm going to give you guys some tips really quickly. When you play this pack, make a carbon pickaxe like I did, and then go nether mining, because I brought back 47 diamonds, probably 300 coal, so much different stuff. So many different things. So we're going to know when this is full, this will have 80,000 RF, and then whatever's left over in this machine is how much one compressed carbon can generate. We should... Alright, so you can... A little bit of inventory lag. Oh, okay, I've got 64 coal here. I brought home a lot of coal ore, alright? And then I also brought home more than 100 prosperity shards, which was really interesting. That turned into redstone. Ah, okay. It did not turn into redstone blocks. It turned into redstone, unlike everything else. So... nether mining for redstone isn't that amazing, but everything else is relatively amazing. That's still fine. It's still fine. So this has got my 80,000 RF in it. Nice. All right. We should be able to jetpack around now. So let's go up. Nice. Okay, and we can see how much fuel we have. And I think with H, we can hover. Oh, I'm getting shot. I'm getting shot at. That's not a good thing. There's also creepers up here that we kind of don't want to bring with us. Let's see if we can get these spiders away from the base really quickly. All right, this goes down in fuel pretty quickly, but we should be able to fly into the side of our base here. The base looks pretty ugly from the air, but that's fine. Let's fly in here. If that creeper follows it off, he'll fall. Yeah, this is good. All right, H off, hover mode disabled. We used a lot of fuel just then, but this is a great start, because what I want to do is I want to create an angel block. So let's go angel. Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on. Me dead. Whoa, half a heart. Oh my god, that was close. Okay, let's just quickly eat here really quickly. That was bad. Anyway, moving on. Angel, which I did, like so. An angel ring would be great, by the way. It gives you creative flight. We'll do that in the future. But we want an angel block, which is very easy to make. I just need some chickens. So we'll get some chickens, hopefully in this episode. Definitely by next episode, we'll have some chickens. Let me eat up again. I gotta really heal up now. Is this finished yet? Still going up. Wow, we get a lot of RF from one carbon. And you know, a single compressed carbon is one block of coal smelted. So it isn't actually that bad to get. You can also mine it which is pretty cool as well. And I bet you there are other better ways to do it. So next things next, guys, we got to get a sag mill running and an alloy smelter running so we can start doing steel, so we can get our magmatic generators going. I think it's just called a generator, but I want our magmatic generators going because if we go down here, you'll see that, oh, hello. These are completely full. I hooked this all up so that we're constantly, we probably got a lot in here, constantly generating lava and putting it into these, which I would then like to funnel into magmatic generators, which would generate a lot of RF, and we could start doing some automation. Maybe down here, I'm not actually sure what I need a lot of power for. All I know is that I can funnel the power from over there into the base of all of these, charge these up. We can do things like improve our jetpacks because we'll have the power to do so. We could also run some grinders and whatnot. I think we might not even need power to do some automatic farms, but I would like to change our automatic farm up relatively soon as well, which could include using powered spawners so we can farm certain mobs. Alrighty guys, so I worked on the dirt a little bit, put down some grass seeds because obviously I need chickens. I need to do some angel blocks because I would like to take my mob farm and possibly move it... Actually, I think what I would do is I would move it all the way down near build limit, all the way down there, down where bedrock would be, because apparently mobs spawn better the lower that it is, like the lower the Y is, and if there's nothing above it. So we could move this and take it a lot lower down behind us there. I want to use an angel block to do that. Now, my last little goal for today's episode is going to be the farming station. So electrical steel is not a problem. The Z logic controller is. So we need a slice and splice, which isn't actually a problem on its own, but the zombie head is kind of a problem. So what I've done is I've removed some of these torches here, and I'm hoping that zombies will spawn here, and we might be able to get them. What I need to check is decapitate. Alright, there doesn't appear to be a decapitate enchantment book, which is good. So let's go into the nether. We're going to get ourselves a little bit of soul sand because we need to make some solarium, which isn't too difficult to make. Oh, hello. Okay, there was a thing. There was a, what are those things called? Spider right there. So we need soul sand plus gold to make the solarium. There we go, that's perfect. And then in order to make the electrical steel that we need, we're going to use, oh, what is it? It's 3 different things. So we have to make a bunch of things to do this. So we need silicon, pulverized coal, and iron ingots. So to get pulverized coal, we need to use the same sag mill. Oh, you can actually get it from diamonds. Nice. But I was thinking we just get it from coal ore. Or from coal itself. Actually, we might do coal itself to get sulfur. And then we also need silicon, which is again the sag mill with some sand. So we might have to make a second sag mill as well. That might actually be a good investment. We're going to get a lot of this. Okay, let's, yeah, because I thought this would happen. The shovel's strong as well. Like, actually, what am I doing? There we go. And I have comfortable and I'm accustomed to using this. So we have made some nice little progress there. We're also going to do a massive little mining trip here with the pickaxe. Let me just pick up the last of this. Prosperity ore. Oh, no, I don't need any more of that. The coal ore will come in handy, though. So let's get this. Get the little bits of coal. Actually, if I go X like that. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's eat a bit. We're going to destroy this entire wall up here with our pickaxe. And then we'll head back over and start getting our things together for the farming station. Because I think the auto harvest of the farming station is going to be really handy. Whoa. What happened? Is it because it knew my inventory was full? It sort of just stopped. Or did you max out? No? I wonder why it stopped. That's a little bit better. That time it used it properly. There we go. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We're going to eat a little bit of food. Alrighty, so let's try out the slice and splice. So 1 zombie head, 2 solariums, redstone, and 2 silicon. And then we just have to connect it so that it gets power. Alright, well, it took everything. Is this going to give me the Z logic? I think so. Come on. Nice. Z logic controller. Awesome. That was easy. Okay, so then let's get these 2 pulsating irons, turn these into little ingots. We got plenty of diamond in between clips. I actually went ahead and made all of these after doing some nether mining. Nether mining is so good, guys. If you're playing this pack, I don't know if I already said this in today's video, but it's so good. It's so overpowered. All right, we got that. We need another machine, so I need this, which is 4, 2, and 1. So let's quickly get... I have some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 redstone, and I have one in here, I believe. Yep. So we'll get that. I got some iron ingots over in here as well. The alloy smelter's done. Yes, we have electrical steel. That was relatively easy. I've completed so many quests, guys. Go into here, and let's just click that. Click this, do one of these bad boys, and then we can make ourselves another frame. Yep, and we need to make a diamond hoe, which is something that I didn't expect to need to make. Let's go boom boom, throw that on the ground, go into here, get our diamond hoe, and now... farming station. Nice. Okay, so let's... safety. Boop. And boop. Getting the zombie head wasn't that bad. What I actually did was I modified down here so that I could just hit it with my sword. I only killed maybe like, I don't know, 10 zombies and I was all good. So it was pretty... I don't know if I was lucky or what. Okay, so... how am I going to do this? I want the farmer to sit here, right, next to these, so that the water works. But I also want to be able to run... I need the water there, and I can't run circuits to it if the water's there. We're gonna have to give up one slot to run circuitry, are we? I think so, because I'm pretty sure this doesn't... plants and harvest crops requires power and appropriate tools, hoe and axe. Looting / fortune on tools applied when harvesting. Upgrade with capacitors to increase range. Also increases power usage. It doesn't say that it provides water though. So I think it's still going to need water. Which means... yeah, okay. Which means I need to... maybe I could just hide water on the edges. That would work. I've got a water bucket, so what if I did... what if I hid the water here? Like, boop. Oh, boop. So if I had water there, I had water in that corner, I had water in this corner as well. And I guess I could just put some blocks over the top of it, like... we could just do that, and we could have water on each corner, and then I would even have water here, which would work for half of this area as well. So I guess we could do that. And then all we need to do is I'll just do this, place our farm down. Okay, so now we just have to teach it what to do and where. We got to provide it with bone meal, which is another pain in the butt. But we'll be able to automate all of this. So let's go downstairs. What's the best way to do this? I think because it's all set up properly, we should just be able to go from this torch here. Yeah, there it is. That was easy. All right, cool. So what we can actually do that's really, really cool with this whole system is with enough of these, which we probably don't have. Yeah, I need more conductive iron to do this, I believe. Yeah, but with enough of these and enough of these, I'll show you guys, the item conduits can actually be attached to the energy conduits, and then we can get those back. Whoop. We got the wrong one back. Like so, which means we can funnel both items and power through here. Let me there we go. So we'll be able to funnel both items and power from here, which means if we can generate bone meal or somehow get our bone meal to this point here, we can send bone meal in and we can take our items out and we can just create a little wall here for all of the stuff that we are farming, which is cool, which is really, really cool. Actually, we could turn this whole section into a farming area. We could have that wall, and maybe even this wall, all for farmed goods, and just have everything funneled to there. We'll see, because we can actually, along here, we can hide our circuitry really easily, which will just be an eyesore down here. But I'm pretty sure there are little half blocks you can make that can help you cover things as well, which is great. So this is my plan for now, guys. We're going to be able to feed this thing power from right here. I may even move this to here or set up a little lava generation here so we can send power to it. And then we're also going to run items in and out of the system from the base of it as well. So it's all hidden. Basically, we'll be able to go... I need that. Don't leave your electrical steel on the ground. Bad, Ethan. We'll be able to run it all from here, and you won't actually be able to see it, except for what the machine is actually doing. So I'm going to set that up in between episodes, and I think our goal for next episode is going to be to revolutionize this setup. This has got to go. All of out here needs to go. It's time to pretty the base up, guys. We'll get a proper mob farm going. I think that the passive mob farm here isn't going to work. This has not spawned a single mob during today's session, which means it probably doesn't work. Even though during nighttime it's obviously not going to spawn anything, I think it doesn't work at all. I think it's too close to me. So, yeah, we're probably going to have to move this as well. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. And those are our goals for the next couple of videos. I'll hopefully be able to get this done by next episode. Alrighty, guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. Like always, I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, guys. Click the little bell. Turn on notifications so you never miss an episode of Project Ozone Lite or any of my other videos. Guys, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all next time when we'll be working on the mob farm and automating this farming system. Guys, see you all next time. Bye-bye.